Welcome to the Roadhouse. So on this episode with Bo and I, we're going to do a little tribute to AC/DC, one of my favorite bands. Hope you enjoy. Check it out. AC/DC were founded by brothers Angus, which is lead guitar, and Malcolm Young, rhythm guitar, with Colin Burgess, he played the drums, Larry Van Crit, I hope I pronounced that right, he's a bass guitar, and Dave Evans, lead vocals. That was the original ones of AC/DC. That was the early 70s. They underwent several lineup changes before releasing their debut Australian only album, High Voltage, in 1975. Membership established after the release of Let There Be Rock in 1977 with the Young Brothers and Phil Rudd on drums, Cliff Williams on bass guitar, and Bon Scott. That's the one everybody really knows. He was lead vocals. 7 months after the release of Highway to Hell in 1979, Bon Scott died of alcohol poisoning. The English singer Brian Johnson was introduced to the band to take over for Bon Scott, was recruited as their new frontman. Their first album with Johnson, Back in Black, 1980, dedicated to Scott's memory, became the second best-selling album of all time. Their 8th studio album, For Those About to Rock, 1981, was their first album to reach number 1 on the Billboard's Top 200. Rudd was fired partway through the flick of the Switch session in 1983 and was replaced by Simon Wright, who was replaced by Chris Slade 6 years later. Pretty interesting. So as time is going on, AC/DC, they're taking over the world. I remember being young and I was just like, wow, these guys are badass. Thunderstruck, Highway to Hell, and like I said earlier, it's just like when you hear that tune, that beat, you know it's AC/DC. Yeah. This concert was epic. Talking about high energy, wow. Then you had Back in Black. Oh, Highway to Hell, Hell's Bells. The list goes on. Just amazing. Good stuff. So now you got people like wondering if they turn some of their music into country, and I mean, everybody's freaking on AC/DC right now. So they had a big impact in the world that we live in, for sure.
What if Thunderstruck by AC/DC was a little more country? I was caught in the middle of a railroad track.
Now the music's catching on and people are loving it. They are going wild. Rocking out to the band from Australia. Gotta love it. And they're still rocking to today. Amazing. Trying to run through the stadium to make sure like they're first in line. It's just like AC/DC's taking over the world. Everybody's having a blast. Everybody's. And this dude, he gets in the car. Right? Like, okay, crank up the music. Wild. And this intro to Thunderstruck gets me every time.
But you ain't got the guts.
Here's Bon Scott and Malcolm Young back in the early days. And if you look here and see how passionate they are with their music, it's just mind-blowing how cool AC/DC was, is, and still going. Look at each guy, each instrument. Each one of them are so passionate. They just look like they're loving it, loving every moment, as all of us enjoy their music. Wow. With the original singer Bon Scott, they could even make those bagpipes sound great. Check this guy out. Rock it. You even have some folk singers trying to play some AC/DC with banjos and stuff.
I was stuck in the middle of a railroad track. Looked around and I knew there was no turning back. My mind raced and I thought, what could I do? And I knew there was no help from you.
Now this little 11-year-old kicked some butt with the guitar. Check this little guy out. Badass.
Oh, do you feel a bit nervous?
Yeah, I'm quite nervous.
It's the best thing in the world to feel nervous. It means that you care about what you're going to do.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I ask a question?
Well, Simon's got a question.
Who's your favourite guitarist in the world?
Angus Young from AC/DC.
Okay, now you're talking.
My dream for the future is to become the best guitarist in the world.
Love it.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little history of AC/DC and where the music's become. So leave some comments, let me know what you think, and we'll see you back here next time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, thumbs up. Bo and I would appreciate you, and if you do, we'll know you'll be back here next time. Thanks again, guys. See you on the next one.